E-governance is the use of technology for better governance, administration, and seamless delivery of public services. Since its inception in 1995, Protean eGov Technologies Limited has played a pioneering role in laying down the basic infrastructure for e-governance in India. One of our most successful projects include Enrollment for National ID, which facilitates authentication and eKYC services. The National ID program in India is called Aadhaar, which is a 12-digit unique number issued by the central authority to the residents of India. The project has been challenging, considering the large population, diverse geographies, cross-culture, and use of multiple languages in the country. The process of national ID enrollment is carried out in multiple steps. The first step is pre-enrollment, in which resident fills the enrollment form online and uploads the scanned copy of proof of identity and proof of address. On completion, the online portal issues a pre-enrollment ID followed by an email and SMS alert to the resident with appointment details. Resident reports to the designated enrollment center with pre-enrollment ID and original copies of documents for registration, verification, and for capturing biometric data such as photo, fingerprint, and iris. An acknowledgement receipt is issued to the resident after data submission. Each enrollment station uploads the data to the central system over the secure file transfer protocol. Once the data is uploaded, it is automatically deleted from the enrollment station. The central system then processes the uploaded data. The central system checks and verifies the data against duplicate entries, if any. If duplicate data is found, the system rejects the data and informs the respective resident. If there is no duplicate data, the central system issues national ID. Afterwards, the national ID details are sent to the printer in an encrypted format, and the national ID letter is printed and dispatched to the respective resident. For direct benefit transfers and to eliminate fake identities, we facilitate real-time authentication and eKYC services. These services are used by various entities like banks, insurance companies, telecom companies, financial institutions, etc. to authenticate the residents. When residents visit these entities for specific services which require ID verification or KYC, they provide their national ID and are authenticated using OTP or biometric factor. More than 220 entities are using our services, which generate approximately 550,000 eKYC and 500,000 authentication transactions per day. So far, we have facilitated over 190 million e-signatures, 820 million eKYC transactions, and more than 1,950 million authentication transactions. With a strong nationwide network of 3,000 enrollment centers, we have enrolled over 90 million residents into the National ID program within a span of 5 years. Protean eGov Technologies Limited, aiding inclusion by powering new possibilities.